104.7 The Cave, Mike the Intern in the studio with Megan this morning. It is time for another edition of Online Reviews. As always, the lawyers would like me to tell you these are not our reviews as a station or company. However, we find these hilarious. I make Megan read them, and that's it. This week, Megan actually came up with the suggestion of what we should talk about, and since summer's winding down and you probably got a chance to go out and go on a vacation with the family, we're going to look at reviews of our national parks.
I'm so excited for this. I was like, yes. Because I know, especially if people are camping, I know that, what I would say.
I think this first one is probably a great example of what you would say. I really, really believe it.
Okay, first one, 1 star. If you're looking for camping, expect unbearable heat, bee-infested sites and restrooms, winds that will rip your tent apart, and nothing interesting to look at but sand. Good for a night trip, maybe, but hell on earth for a summer stay.
I'm kind of glad we don't live in the desert. Anyway, here's the next one.
All right, this next one is a 1 star. Don't waste your time. I have lived in places ranging from by the ocean to the desert, and I have to say, this is the ugliest place I have ever seen. Most deserts at least have some color to them, creating their own special beauty. Not here. There is a bit of color near the entrance and a tiny bit inside. Otherwise, I paid $20 for nothing but nasty rock and salt. And it didn't help that the trip started out by dealing with an oh-so-wonderful park ranger who had clearly spent too many hours in the 100-degree weather. I will admit, when you make it to bad water and see the sign for sea level, that's pretty cool, but for me, that's where it ended. You can find the exact same places in other places, and generally, they do it better. Being a Californian and paying up the wazoo for taxes and higher rates on my water because we don't have any, I am especially happy to walk out and after my encounter with Mr. Park Ranger and see what nice green grass in one of the hottest places on earth. I have no issues paying fees for national or state parks, but I could have done a lot better putting my money towards something else.
They completely turned that into a gripe against taxes. That's hilarious.
I was going to say, what? Where did they even go?
In California, it's a desert. Don't like it, move. Here's something about Yosemite.
Oh, I love Yosemite. 1 star, terrible experience. We drove into the park and were unable to find parking anywhere. After 2 hours of searching for a parking space, we ended up leaving the park without using our $150 tram tickets. It is completely overcrowded, and shame on park officials for taking $30 per vehicle with no concern as to whether you will have a place to park the vehicle or not. How about you cut down the surrounding burned trees and make another parking lot or 5?
God, that's so typical. You are not cutting down trees in a national park. This has been Online Reviews. Megan, thank you.